Good afternoon, HCC family. Well, it's Friday once again after a very short but a very difficult week. This past week we had to make the very hard decision to close the Children's Learning Center. You know, when it first opened, there was no preschool in public schools, and the Children's Learning Center had a very vital mission to this community. Over the years, Washington County Public Schools has moved into the teaching preschool and early school, and with the Kerwin Commission law that was passed this past year, you know, they're going to take an even greater role in that. So with the budget cuts coming, CLC really having faced many years of losing money, we had to make that decision to close it. Now, as we move forward, I want you to know that there are a lot of other things going on at the campus. For one thing, this past week, we finished up and got ready, and this will be published to the website next week, our roadmap to recovery. I certainly want to thank Eric Byers for the work he did in authoring this, but also Norman Brown and the folks in DPS for putting it together. It's a fantastic little guide that will be available to you. And then we have this trifold, which is a synopsis of the main guide, which will be available to our students and anybody that wants to come on campus to really let them know what the expectations are when they return to the college for a safe environment going forward. I want to also shout out to Norman Brown and the folks in DPS. They went around this past week and put down stickers on the floor, stickers on the windows, stickers on the doors to let students know and the public know when they come to campus the important things. Number one, on Monday the campus is only going to be open by appointment only for students. Number two, when you come in, make sure that you wash your hands, make sure that you socially distance, make sure that if you don't feel well that you go home. Also on the floor, we have places for people to stand so they're 6 feet apart and socially distanced. We've taken care of all of those things on our roadmap to recovery. On Monday, I look forward to seeing some of you as we come back to work. Others, you're going to continue to stay home, continue to be safe and do the things you need to do, and look forward to coming back at a later time. I want to close by saying this past week we also finished up and got out our annual report. I'm very proud of the work that you did this past year. I can't take credit for really anything that's in this annual report. All of it is the work that you did. And we've published it and want to give Beth Kirkpatrick and the folks in PR a great shout out for the work they did. And we put it in the mail to many households. I'm going to personally deliver some others, and I'll be dropping it by email to you later today. Have a great weekend. We'll look forward to seeing you back on campus on Monday.